Just a little bit of coffee. I want to come back and talk to you a little bit about the records that I had received and hadn't really played just yet. I want to thank Kyle Johnson and then Daniel Hills again for the most recent BC LT. And I listened to all these, and these records hit me right, and it appears to me, Kyle, that you're a good listener, or whether you really listen to the music. This is your 33 Black Angels. It's basically one person, but recording all over New York. It's a hodgepodge of styles of music, everything from folk to country to rock and roll to kind of an indie rock thing. But this is very listenable. There's a real strong musical quality to this, where, how do I put it? Some music has a quality to me where it just sounds like this music has to happen. It's like it's life stuff. It's not like people pretending to be music makers. It's real. I like this. This is a compilation. Secret Hangout. I've played this several times, like the other one. Kyle, you are a true listener. This is very good, very enjoyable, everything on here. Groups called Blue Gems and Turkhan, Egg Foo Young, Snack and Seamish, Gas Lamp Killer. Really enjoy this. One of the tracks is pretty much just a sample of George Duke, but really enjoy this, the Secret Hangout. Secret Hangout. Really like this too. Kind of an indie guitar. Reminds me of the end of the 90s sound. Bands like Reverb come to mind, but Sunshower Orphans from the Fire Escapes. All these songs are very, very tuneful, as well as the sound of the band. It's just, this is the kind of indie stuff that I like. It's like, yeah, this is, thank you, Kyle. I really appreciate this. It's like, yeah, you and I don't know what type of person you are, but it sounds like you hear music similar to me. I hear this music, that this sounds good to me. Now, they're not here in the room, but the Outer Space recordings on second listen through, yeah, that band hit me the second time through. It's a lo-fi, but very tuneful, melodic lo-fi pop. Really like it a lot. And Daniel Hilse, who gave me the Kaipa, which it turns out this is not a reissue, this is a new album, 2014, Satig, which I understand through Sarah Melby means something like teasing or but I really like this music. I watched a making a video, a couple of making of videos on this album. Great band, I don't want to diss the singers, but I just really prefer the music, and the vocals are like, I like what they're saying in the words, but it's the music. Great drumming, great writing. I love the guitar playing. Everything about this is really, really good. Kaipa from Sweden, modern progressive rock. Really like this, and this is just absolutely amazing. This Interval album by the Borge Fredriksson Quartet Quintet. This is blazing jazz of the highest order. Just excellent. And then the other thing I got that I didn't like at first, but I played the B-side, which is instrumental, is the Silk Flowers, and I like this. Days of Arrest. Kind of a minimalist, a dark wave synthesizer music that it harkens back to the 80s, but this is recent. I like this. Silk Flowers. Yeah. And today I received an album in the mail from a Sam Cushway. Name sounds familiar, like I actually have met this person, but can't remember, but Sammy Cushway sent me About Group, Start and Complete, their second album, which came out in 2011. This is a meeting of members of Hot Chip, Spring Hill Jack, and This Heat. Charles Hayward, who is a friend of mine, we haven't met yet, but Charles Hayward of This Heat plays drums on this. And this really sounds like what it is, which is they come together, not rehearsing. They heard the demos from Alexis from Hot Chip beforehand, but then they come together and just pretty much play the first thing that comes to mind on these. And that's what it sounds like. I just heard this for the first time today, and it was like, yeah, this sounds like stuff that happens in band rehearsals and when you get together and jam. The good parts will probably come out to me on second and third listen, but I really appreciate this, Sam. Thank you for sending this to me. About Group, Start and Complete on Domino. And still waiting for the stuff that I actually do to arrive for me to start my job. But I'm in touch with Ingo. Ingo is my contact, and he's been a member of the VC here for over a year. Doesn't make videos, but he has commented on my videos over the years. He reminded me. And looking forward to getting this started and see how it goes. The other thing I can share is I don't have my copy yet, but the European version of Myths and Realities is out now. I saw it online. The gray vinyl with the CD version that comes with it looks great. Hopefully my copy will be arriving next week. I'll be showing it to you. But you folks that ordered from the label Kinetic in Greece, the edition of 100 gray copies each comes with a CD with an extra track on it, glass. And I keep forgetting to say that you folks that have bought Myths and Realities, you're entitled to a free digital download. It's on Bandcamp, where it says buy now, name your price, put in 0, and that's your free download. Okay. I been going through tracks still, and I'm pretty soon be ready to. I'm just about ready for another, not a Myths number 2, but in that same vein. I've listened to the album, and that has a particular feel, and I have about another album's worth that I've picked out that I'm thinking will be ready. Okay, take care, y'all.